Hey everyone, today is another day the Lord has made, as the old folks say. I will rejoice and be glad in it. But it's Christmas time, and during Christmas time, one of my favorite songs is Mary, Did You Know? And the songwriter goes on to describe all the wonderful things that Jesus did in his ministry. You know, talking about the lame will leap, and, you know, the deaf can hear, and the blind will see. And it's just all the deliverance that poured through. But it all happened because Mary carried Jesus from the beginning. And so the songwriter's questioner, Mary, did you know that all these wonderful things are going to happen? Did you know that even I would be saved from eternal damnation because of what you were carrying? You know, if I was Mary, I probably might retort that with a response of, yeah, but did you also know that I was condemned for carrying this miracle? My fiance didn't want anything to do with me at first. He wanted to put me away privately, because he thought, I guess, I messed around with someone. That because people didn't understand that this was a miracle, my life was threatened with by being stoned. And, you know, and even going forth after I gave birth to Jesus, I was on the run for my life because Herod wanted to kill Jesus. So I was running. And then I came back and had to move to a new place and be around new people. And fast forward 33 years down the road, I had to watch my son being bruised for your transgressions and scorned for your iniquities, and the chastisement of our peace was upon him. But it was to the point where I couldn't recognize him. He was beaten so much. A lot of times we don't know exactly what the whole promise may entail. We don't understand what God allows inside of our lives. We don't get while we're going through things. And a lot of times in today's culture, you know, we get to this point of I'm not the one, or I don't got to take all this. I don't have to put up with all this. You know, perseverance is the antithesis of today's climate at times. And while, yes, we stand up on our own 2 feet, but I'm a firm believer that God allows certain things into our lives to grow us, to mold us, to blossom something inside of us. God sees all. He knows all. He rewards all. And what I love about God is that what he allows into your life, it may attack your pride. Yes, it may attack our pride. It may attack even sometimes our character. But it does not attack our worth, because you are special to God. When the angel greeted Mary, he said, "Blessed are you, you are highly favored." She has worth, yet value. When she went away to go see Elizabeth, she said, "Blessed are you among women." Worth, value. And even when Jesus was on the cross, dying, bleeding out, he looked over and he saw his mama. And he told his mama, "Look, here's your son," acknowledging John. John is your mother. Not because she had no other children. She had more children, more sons and daughters. But Jesus recognized that there's going to be a hole left for me leaving. And here I'm giving you something to help with that hole, to minister to you. So on today, you may be struggling with something in your life. You may be puzzled by why God allowed a certain circumstance, a certain disappointment, a certain heartache to enter into your life. And you may feel like God is demeaning you. And I have to ask you the question, is it your pride being attacked? Or is it your worth? Because to God, you are still precious in his sight. If his eyes on a sparrow, certainly his eyes are on you. You are the apple of his eye. That's what the word says. So once again, our pride will be attacked because we have to humble ourselves. But you're still worth all of it to God. And God's going to make something wonderful and beautiful, and deliverance will flow from you. I pray you've been blessed. I pray you've been encouraged. Have a good day.